who should, if you're in the business, who should you look to contact at Superstar right now if you're looking to open up a dealer relationship? Is there anyone you can suggest?
Yes, you can either talk to myself. My name is Ariana. I'm the GM of Superstar Products, or you can talk to Lisa Nelson, which is the CEO and president of Superstar.
And we will have those links on our webpage. Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit. Do you vape yourself?
Yes, I do.
And what are your favorite?
I was a smoker for 4 years, and I cut down a lot. I smell every so often. It has truly improved sense of taste, smell. My senses are a lot heightened ever since I stopped smoking, and it's just healthier for my lungs. I'm more active now. So
there you go. What a better endorsement. To quote the late Victor Kayem, not only does she work for the product, but she uses it herself.
She's also a client.
She's also a client.
Yes, I love it. I'm a bit of a hoarder. My coworkers tell me.
There you go. Again, give me the website one more time so our customers can get it.
It's superstarvaporpens.com.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a page on the Mighty Mighty Facebook?
Yes, we do. It's facebook.com/superstarvaporpens.
Excellent. Thank you very much for coming on. We're going to have you guys update us from time to time when you've got new products out there. And again, you'll be able to see a direct link to Superstar Vapor Pens right on our homepage at coalitionradio.us. Ariana, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, and real quick, we will be at the Harley Rendezvous. That is it's going to be June 25th to the 28th, and that's in Petersonville, New York.
Excellent. Well, we'll
be you guys can see us there if you're in the neighborhood.
All right, we'll be sure to let people know. Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks, Ariana. Take care.
Wow. That was what you call a whirlwind tour, if you will, of the political, social, and party landscape, if you will, of Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's nice to have, again, another sponsor for the show, which always helps us out.
And we appreciate these folks because they're supporting independent radio. And independent radio is surely no clear path to great fortune for anyone either side of the microphone. Yet at the same time, we like to think we provide a different voice and a valuable service to the people of New England. This week, Dave, in the last couple minutes we have left, we've got coming up is this is really ground zero, if you will. It's budget time here.
Yeah, I've been actually working on a song parody to the tune of "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year."
There you go. And it is. If you're a lobbyist and or a former Speaker of the House, this is the most wonderful time of the year when you can collect paychecks and checks and favors and all sorts of gratuities, as they say.
It's when the backs get kicked, right?
There you go.
Or the kicks get back.
What can citizens do this week? What's the most important thing? I mean, what we've got coming up, we're not sure if we have the toll coming up or not. That seems to be, I have...
Actually, no. Mattiello's newest budget came out yesterday,
right.
And there's no kind of tolls in it whatsoever.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
There were actually, I was perusing it a bit earlier today, and it seems like some of the things that I was taking issue with when Governor Raimondo first put out the budget, some of the language has actually, to their credit, they've actually cleaned it up and fixed some of the language in there. So
right. But in terms of the more controversial issues, the Taylor Swift tax seems to be dead for the time being. The tolls seem to be on hiatus. Let's see.
Pawsox are way up in the air.
Way up in the air. But clearly, the specter of them rising up from the proverbial Coalition Radio bathtub is quite clear. I mean,
yeah, there's language in that budget that it's not a stretch to say this would apply very nicely to a baseball stadium on the 195 line.
And just as someone who spent a lot of time in the halls of halitosis, all right, just explain to folks just how easy it is for one of these bills to reemerge from near oblivion.
You heard Rep. Morgan say it's all on the speaker. If the speaker gives the thumbs up, then hey, it rises from the grave. It rises from the held for further study graveyard.
Right, and so there really is no moment of peace. There is no moment of repose for the average Rhode Island taxpayer. They really don't know until the budget is finally signed off on, and maybe even a few months later than that, what's going to happen, do they?
Right.
I mean, anything is up. really anything can happen. If right now, if Governor Raimondi is actually having a conversation with Nikki, anything can happen.
Somehow I can't picture them sitting. I picture them sitting at like a little like fold-up card table, like the kids at Thanksgiving dinner.
There you go. They're definitely at the kids' table. Well, great week as always. You've been listening to the Coalition on Talk Radio, 6:30 a.m. WPRO 99.7 FM dial, coalitionradio.us, facebook.com/Coalition Radio, and of course on the Mighty Mighty Twitter at Coalition_radio. Join us again next week. We've got some more guests coming in that we can't announce yet because, well, we're still twisting their arms. But join us next week for more Civilly Disobedient Radio. Make those phone calls this week. Please, folks, stay and get involved. Have a great week.
Time for the latest news, traffic, and weather from the WPRO Seascape News Center. WEAN FM Wakefield Peacedale. WPRO Providence, a Cumulus station.
Escapees. I'm Ann Cates. For the first time since 1978, horse racing has a Triple Crown winner. American Pharoah commanded the lead at the 100.